Ooh la la! Hello! Hi everybody! You there? I'm here. Happy Friday. How are you holding up? How are you doing? I'm super happy to do this again with you people. Greetings from my home, greetings from my haven, greetings from Spain. It's been raining quite a lot in the last couple of days. We've been like, because we got a chance to go out already to do some exercises once a day. Oh, actually twice a day, but I've been able to do once a day. But now it's been raining, but it's okay, you know. The rain doesn't matter. We are not made out of sugar, or how they say. First of all, I want to tell you that don't forget the very important auction I am doing with Genelec company from Finland. Together with the Genelec, we already gathered a pretty nice amount of money for Helsinki University, that they are doing a very important research for the COVID virus. And you can own a beautiful pair of raw Genelec loudspeakers that I signed, and I kind of how you say, I didn't build them, but kind of like that. But they're beautiful. So check it out on my webpage. You can find more information on their webpage as well, genelec.com. Don't forget. And today, or tonight, or today, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are, people, I am going to be talking with three very important people in my life, talented persons, and so I would like you to get to know them, and I miss them all very much. But since you may know already, I'm pretty bad in this thing, so bear with me. I'm trying to connect with the first friend of mine. Let's see if he's there.
I'm here. How are you?
God, so nice to see you.
How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Me. Okay.
Yes.
How are you? Yes.
It's so nice to see you. It's been so long.
It's great to see you. Yes. Yeah. Well, when was last time we met? I don't remember. In Brazil, was it? When I played once. In the Indonesia.
Indonesia? Seriously?
Yeah.
Indonesia.
Remember that. I'm like, there's a lot of light here. Just a sec. Let's see.
And I look like brown. Why I look brown compared to you? Where are you? I'm not so tanned.
No, I just have like a light here.
Hey, you are in Finland.
That's I'm in Finland, yeah.
So there is no light
yet. It's a sunny night.
But it looks like you have a lot of light there.
Yeah, no, it's a lamp.
Good. Okay, yeah. All right, I see.
So do you remember, like, it was Indonesia? I think it was the last time we met, or I don't know.
Yeah, and previous to that, it must have been Indonesia.
I played one song with you in Brazil a few years ago when you were there doing your tour.
Right on, right.
Like
good. Thank you for refreshing my memory. You know how it is. You do so many things.
And then I know the Hellfest in 2016, I guess, 17.
Or even
my daughter was there.
Yes,
and
Livia.
It was in the backstage in the.
Yes, I remember that.
Remember, 2016, I guess. Yeah.
Maria was there. Yeah, hell, that was a Sonisphere.
No, it was the Hellfest.
Really?
Yeah, in France.
You were there also. Gee.
Yeah.
My memory is very bad.
Yeah.
You can
see. It's always good. It was always good.
Yeah.
So how's life in Spain there?
Well,
difficult.
Pretty tense. It has been like the last, I don't know, I've kind of lost the count already, you know, in the weeks that we have been in a real lockdown, that we haven't been even seeing the outer world. Yeah. It's been really pretty bad, and there were moments like times when more than 1,000 people were dying every day. So,
Oh my
and
God.
it's still not good at all. And but
Yeah.
they have here where I am living. I am living in Andalusia, so in the southern part of Spain. So now part of Andalusia has been already in phase one. So they say that okay, you can. So some industries are opening their doors, and
Ah,
little by little is getting. But the kids are still online schooling. Mine is Naomi is going online schooling, and but little by little we are gonna start, you know, getting out there again. But it's been pretty heavy, let's say.
yeah, right. I believe so. Yeah. They opened the schools here in Finland 2 days
I
ago.
heard about it,
Yeah,
yeah.
on Wednesday.
And
No, well, not my daughter. She's not going. We're not, we're staying home. But
yeah,
interesting. It's interesting. I don't know. I hope they know what they're doing. I kind of follow the news because I don't understand the language. So,
yeah.
you know.
You should
I,
by now. Come on. How
I
many
should.
languages you speak? 7
Okay.
fluently?
I should. I'm
Finnish
sorry.
can be one of them. Come on,
Antex,
Kiko.
antex. Okay.
Hey, you are anyway way better than my husband is, so come on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, let's see. But there's an interesting thing about this because there's a discussion in Brazil as well about the how the Finnish society believe that education is the first thing to make an equal society, right? So that's so important. And as houses are different, some kids they have the chance of having an iPad and a good internet. Some kids they don't have that. So they're putting the kids back to school so
Yeah.
they can keep the equality,
Yeah.
So this is very interesting, and it's risky for the teachers, but at the same time they can see how the kids are doing and give a more balanced and equal education to everybody. So I think, and if the parents can keep the kids at home and have the time to teach them, like we're gonna do that,
Yeah.
it's okay because it's going to be 10 days of school, 12
Yeah,
days
it's
of
only a
school.
couple of like
It's not a
2 weeks.
lot.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, but it's a very interesting conversation how education is the foundation of an equal society, which is Finland is a
It's
it's
there.
a great example of that.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
anyway,
Exactly. And you have any news from Brazil?
well, I'm like I'm sorry, but I'm even ashamed to mention anything about Brazil because it's like it's crazy.
You've been living many years away from your home country.
Yeah, but I really feel I have my family there. I have my parents there.
Yeah.
I have my brother. I have a brother and a sister.
Yeah.
I have all my friends. I have people that work with me, and in the end, we're still immigrants, and my country is Brazil.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
So actually, we have a crazy president, and the health minister just resigned today.
Oh, really?
Second,
I didn't know.
in the Corona times, we had 2 guys out just
Yeah.
because the president doesn't agree with them because they are too much into science.
It
Anyway,
rises
that's
my
another conversation.
yeah, exactly. It rises my pulsation right here.
We have the Brazilians here. They know what I'm talking about. It's like it just makes no sense. And anyways, but
Yeah.
me, I did 2 years of biology in my early days when I was in university in São Paulo. I was super into it.
Yeah.
So, well, now I play guitar, but it is good too.
Well, hey. Well, that's fantastic. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And
I did. So I was really into like now I really like to see the biologists because that's the ones that know what they're.
Yeah, right.
They know what to say. Like we shouldn't be listening to any governors or presidents and.
No, absolutely.
Anyways.
Yeah, I know.
So what else? What's going on? Did you take?
What?
What are you doing during this time? Are you like practicing singing or composing or
Yeah,
How
well,
are you using your
both.
time?
Yeah, I'm
Like
using, well,
family?
yeah, of course. I mean,
Yeah.
I found myself very actually super busy during this
Mm.
time. It's absolutely, you know, when it happened that suddenly we were all indoors, like we had to be indoors. So suddenly you start to feel like, and now
Yeah.
what? But from the day one, I found myself super busy in doing things because I have to move on. I mean,
Of
I
course.
know that many things will get cancelled or already got cancelled or will get postponed. It's a lot of work to, you know, prepare the future, not knowing what is there that awaits us, all artists,
Hmm.
every musician on the globe, all the crew members, everybody. We are,
Yeah.
the whole industry is in a, like a, in a level zero at the moment. So,
Yeah.
you know, having ideas, sure, writing songs, but also practicing and thinking, you know, albums and projects and keeping it up. I mean, I have to. I have never. I've been very productive in the last what 10 years, but I need to. Of course, I miss a lot the live shows. Absolutely, it's like shit.
Yeah.
It's like really
Crazy. Yeah. But it,
crazy.
yeah. Well.
But
Yeah.
you have to move on. Hmm.
To move on is a mental game. Game. You
Yeah,
know. You have to be. You know.
not
Down to
easy.
earth. Yeah.
It's not easy. Hmm.
Not easy for everybody, but of course we are very privileged that we can, you know, stay home and wait and see what's going to
Yeah,
happen
yeah,
and do this kind of lives here
yeah,
because
yeah,
we never know, you know, like some other people they have to go to work, some other
yeah,
people they don't have any savings or something to they can
yeah,
wait
yeah.
um, or have the means to change and do something, you know. That's really if nothing comes back, we always gonna find a way to do our art, our music some other ways, you know, through the internet or something.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah.
That's yeah, so it's possible, and use this time to just to become a better person after this corona, right?
Yeah, right. I really hope, you know,
Yeah.
I really hope for the whole humankind, you know,
Yeah.
humanity that this will be something that will bring light, you know,
Yes, it's gonna be like
so
everybody's
many
like
ways.
rethinking the whole concept of the whole, you know,
Yeah.
economy or how
Yeah.
you like family relations and
Yes.
uh, like marriage or relation with the kids and parents,
You know,
you know,
I was
like
in the
everybody's
beginning.
worried about the parents, like calling the mother and father,
Yeah.
are you okay?
Yeah, it is actually in my case also. It's been like that. I've been calling my father way more than I'm usually calling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, it's been good. In that sense, it's been good, and also this kind of way, you know, really seeing each other, even though not really being there in present, but still seeing each other.
uh-huh.
It's been better, but you know, it's nevertheless the same. You know, being being,
Yeah, yeah,
you
different,
know,
different,
you.
yeah,
I met up with a friend when I was jogging there out, and I'm like, ah, I would die to hug you. You
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. You can't stay away. It's weird, right?
Exactly,
It's always
exactly.
weird. I was
Hey, but
listening. I was listening to the Calling Grace just now, just before. It was cool.
really,
Yeah, it was a cool thing. It was the first thing we
song
did
that
together, right?
right.
You know,
First song we did together. Hmm.
yeah. And I did the acoustic arrangement. Is the for the ones here, yeah. So is the last song right of the album,
Last song on my first
the first
first
album.
album. Hmm.
Yeah, I remember the day I recorded.
Really?
The day I recorded in Brazil, right? To send a demo or something with the piano, I guess. With
Yeah.
a
Right.
voice and piano, the
Yeah.
composition, and I did the acoustic arrangement,
Yes.
and it was the day that an airplane in São Paulo crashed on the building from the small local airplane. So when I spent like I came back late at night after the recording from the studio, and then I couldn't get home because everything was blocked, like with the car driving. So I will never forget. You just look the news and see like the date of the flight that the
That's
airplane
me.
crashed. So
That's
I know
my
the date.
bad karma.
I know the day of the recording. It's just check the TAM, the Brazilian Airlines TAM.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it crashed they crashed in their own building, the office building, like the airplane. Yeah,
Oh
so
my
it's all
God.
fired. Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Oh
Which year
no.
was that? This is what? When was that?
The album was released in 2007. So actually,
2007.
we were
2006?
working on.
Yeah. Oh
No,
yeah.
actually, the recordings were done in 2007 because everything was done in a hurry, like
Ah,
crazy hurry. I hated that.
it's great
I
album.
hated it. Yeah. Well,
All your albums are great. You know, the musicians become the arrangements, the whole thing. So
thank you so
always
much.
well done.
But we have been also touring together quite a lot.
We did. And now I know much more about Finland just because of you.
A bit more about Finland. How does it feel to be married with a Finnish woman, huh?
Yeah.
You tell me. Don't blush.
It's all your fault.
It's all my fault. Give it to me. I know that.
Yeah,
Hey, music connects people, or how they say, what they say.
well, now like 10 years later, now I'm here.
Father of 3, and you know.
Yeah. Not yet speaking Finnish, but one day.
Well, yeah,
I'll get there.
It's a tough language. It's a very tough language.
Yeah.
It's crazy how many people really are studying Finnish. You know, the fans are like
Really?
from all around the world. Really, a lot. I know many people that are doing that just because they know they love the culture, or they see exotic, or some way or another. They like the bands that are coming from there, and you know that's
cool.
enough.
Do you miss Finland or not?
Me?
Yeah.
I miss Finland. Right? Yeah, I do. Of course, I would love to go back to Finland in the summertime, especially because, you know, as every Finn would tell you this, Finland is the most beautiful country during the summertime. And the rest, well, there is this own magic during the wintertime also of the country. I mean, don't take me wrong. There is this when there is snow.
Yeah,
but
in the summer it's really beautiful. It is.
Yeah, it is beautiful. So, but yeah,
now it's getting warmer here. It's like 12 degrees and 10 degrees. It's like feels like Bahia. It feels like Brazil. When you see the sun is 10 degrees. Wow, this is like
it is like, hey, sunblock, because you know.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I can use my sunglasses now. Yeah. Right. But then what happens like 2 days later? Snowing and raining.
Yeah, seriously, all my friends from Finland, they were sending me, like many of them sending me messages and video messages. Look at this, what's going on here? And then I'm sending back, you know, the palm trees swinging here. Yeah. Not happy people.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah. A lot of cool people here. A lot of messages.
Yeah, a lot of beautiful.
That's cool. That's great. Yeah. So you have other guests now, right? Or not?
Sorry?
Do you have other guests coming or not?
Coming, yes. Okay. I will be talking with 2 more people.
All right.
Tonight, so, yes. Yes. And what about you? I mean, well, with Megadeth, obviously the tours they're gonna wait, and you have a new album released.
Yes. I just it's gonna be out in a month. I started the crowdfunding campaign yesterday, and it's gonna be. I did last year. I'm still doing some little things, and then with the Corona, things got slower and more complicated. But yeah, it's almost we're like finalizing, you know, the mixing, mastering, artwork, doing those final things. But like all the guitars are recorded.
Wow.
And well, the idea was to also the Megadeth. The idea was for me to come to Finland after the tour we did in February in Europe. So spend some 15-20 days here, and then go to Hell in Heaven Festival in Mexico. You probably did. It was the Corona Festival, the name of the festival.
Right, I remember. Yes,
the Corona beer. And then actually the festival happened, but Megadeth was the headliner. We canceled. That was mid-March, right?
Yeah.
15th, March 15th.
Yeah.
And then I stayed here to see what's gonna. And then now I'm here because
But
the idea
better.
would be to go to the festival and then go to Tennessee to record the album. We have all the songs done, and it's just a matter of it's all composed. But now it's like
To get together.
yeah, now Dave is like he's singing, you know, doing like a proper demo, finishing the lyrics and stuff like that. And
Using
let's
the
see
time.
when you're gonna be. They want to do like they don't want to do remotely, so far, you know, until now, just waiting so we can get all together and play together.
Well, that's
So
nice.
that's the idea.
That's nice.
But I don't know how long this all is gonna take, you know, because
Yeah,
everybody.
when we can
everybody
start
lives in
traveling.
different countries, in different cities.
Yeah, exactly. Like in my case, it's exactly the same. Like I would die to go and do like an online concert together with my guys, or you know. But
Yeah,
everybody live in a different country.
exactly.
It's like
No
I
problem.
need to, and here where I am at, it's the situation is pretty bad. So I don't know if in Europe either the countries will follow each other, you know, how it's
Yeah,
gonna escalate.
yeah.
So whenever I can get even to, you know, out of here, you know, just travel alone somewhere, meet up, and
And then you go.
dance.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, well, they said the cases in Helsinki is basically from Spain and Italy. People traveling and getting the public transports and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
there's no way to avoid. So yeah.
Of
Anyway,
course. Yeah, but now you see the planes here that they are taking off to the nearby islands are full, packed, like crazy packed.
really.
No, for whatever, you know, they say the EU has said that there is no need for keeping the empty seat in between, like in the middle. So, and
Oh,
then
really?
the people are fighting each other. They are fighting. They are like, oh my God, how is this possible? I need to get out of this plane, and panicking. So there are crazy videos all around, and you know, God, I don't know. This is gonna be like very interesting
But
how this.
yeah, if people don't respect, it's gonna take longer than we imagine. But
Yeah,
let's see.
I really hope that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I have to get used to that. Maybe
Yeah.
that's gonna be our life for the next years.
Yes, it's going to be like that. With the
Yeah,
mask, with the distance,
with the,
with the, you
yeah,
know.
doing lives, talking to people, like pressing the
Exactly.
hearts, the colorful hearts, like flying around.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Like the maximum we can do,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like sending hearts to everyone,
Oh,
and
Ivan.
then
Oof.
yeah,
Yeah.
everybody's into politics here. It seems, right? You're not. Are you reading the comments? No,
No,
it's
not
like
really.
only.
I'm so happy to see you. It's been
Yeah,
so long. So.
I'm reading the comments. All right. Yeah.
Hey.
Cool.
But Kiko, it was such a lovely thing that you did this with me. I mean, seriously,
Thank
like
you. Thank you. Yeah. So very
missed
good.
you, and so nice to see you and hear that everything is fine. So the family is fine. Everybody's there, healthy.
Everybody's fun. Yeah. Actually, in the family situation, I think is sometimes it's tough. Of course, being like same place and all the kids, but at the same time, it's like the relationship is great.
Yes.
With the kids, the young kids. Because I'm this guy that's always in and out,
Yes, of
and now
course.
I'm there forever, and then I'm spending a lot of time with them.
It's great.
So
Fantastic.
so it's good. I think it's gonna be it's a great thing. Kind of you don't travel,
Daddy
you stay
is at
home,
home.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then
You're
yeah.
cooking? You're cooking?
Oh yeah, well, yeah, a little bit.
That's amazing.
I do, I do,
Awesome.
I do, I do, I do all those, all the home stuff. Yeah, I do for the. They
That's
like. I don't know how to do the proper. I mean, I do the basic stuff, but when it comes to doing a proper pula or a proper blueberry pie, that's too advanced for me.
well, that. Maria is asking you to do the blueberry pie. Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
not yet, but they
Amazing.
love this blueberry pies and those Finnish pula
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
this I don't know how to do it. I know it's actually it's not a it shouldn't be complicated. But
No.
I'm a I'm a guitarist. Maybe.
Better to concentrate in that.
Yeah. No. But yeah. But I like to stay with them.
Yeah.
I'm a good daddy. I guess. I
That's it.
believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I believe that too. I ordered because I myself, if I am a terrible cook. I mean, I can prepare. My family has been surviving; they are still alive. After
Yeah.
I've been preparing them the meals
Doing.
for 2.5 months.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
twice a
yeah.
day,
You see.
they're
You
still
see.
kicking and walking and breathing and so. But I ordered online pulla from Finland for my
Really?
daughter. For my daughter because she is like these Finnish things and she misses them. Not for me because I can't eat. I have the gluten problem. I have a
Ah,
really
okay.
problem. So but for her. So
But
she.
do you have the salmiakki? Like those kind of things here?
Oh yes, yes I.
You miss
And
that?
yes, I have a salmiakki version of the Yankee at home.
Ah, yeah. The salmiakki version is like for pros. You
Yeah,
know,
no, it's
it's only
great.
for pros. I bought the other day the salmiakki version. I prefer the fruity mix.
What is it with all your Latin American people? You don't get these amazing things from Finland. So
Well, no, it's okay. I mean,
hmm.
it's not the most delicious thing on earth. It's not.
You
It's
know,
a bit
you
of
don't
a
know.
suffering. I think it's more like the guy says here, the sisu, right? Sisu, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you have the salmiakki to make it to prove that Finnish people are strong.
The
Sisu.
Yeah, sisu. That's a very important word. But I
Yeah.
remember, the only craving I had during my pregnancy with the only child I have was the salmiakki.
The salmiakki.
And I couldn't
Oh,
get it. I was so pissed off in Buenos Aires. I
really?
remember,
Ah, no, you don't find it.
with the huge belly and I need that salmiakki.
Salmiakki.
So
Salmiakki. Yeah.
salted
Eh,
licorice. If people don't know what is salmiakki, it's salted licorice.
yeah, the licorice. Salty. And then
So
the worst one is the one that has a skull with salt around. Oh, this
don't
is
talk
like
more. I need to.
this is extreme level. This the
Yeah,
guy has to
love it.
you
I love it.
yeah, you have to have a Finnish passport to get to taste that thing. What is this,
You,
But and
you
I
try.
and I and I and I notice I don't drink, now I'm not drinking, but I of course I tried the Koskenkorva, the kosu, the
Yeah.
salmiakki kosu. That's
Yes.
like another extreme level. Only Finnish passport holders can
That you need only a little one.
a little bit. No, but
Oh.
if you want to be like friends of Finnish people,
Yeah.
you just order this and they respect you. They
Yes.
respect
It's
you.
the alcohol
You
is the magic word there in that
the
country.
alcohol, and if you ask for a Koskenkorva, salmiakki Koskenkorva, you're you're respected.
Exactly.
That's a
Mm.
trick. That's a
It's
but anyone here,
yeah.
you want to come to Finland, you know,
Yeah.
I can pay one Costco Kosu to get into the vibe, Finnish vibe. I
Just
don't
don't
drink
go
this
to the
anymore.
yeah. It's a
Yeah.
huge mistake to go to the bar and order a glass of milk or just sparkling water or something. That
Oh
is
no,
a
yeah, in Finland,
that
no respect.
no,
No, just kidding.
no.
No, well, anyways,
Oh yeah, I know.
this one. But you can have the salmiakki, the candies, which is good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a better
yeah,
idea. Healthier,
yeah,
way
yeah.
healthier option.
I remember there's a friend of mine here. I think it was my birthday. I don't remember. So he gave me like the salmiakki uh, candy and a dental floss
What?
because because you eat that black thing and then you have like you need a dental floss. It was a funny present. Come on. It's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. The guy was a funny guy. So he bought the salmiakki and the dental floss because
That's a very
the Finnish jokes.
mm-hmm.
Finnish jokes, I guess.
Absolutely, yeah.
Anyways, so
Well,
people are saying that they want to come to Finland. Yeah, come to Finland. You're gonna,
yeah,
it's a small city. You're probably gonna see me walking around, and well, not now. I mean, after this Corona
yeah.
thing.
It's a small city. Hmm.
It's a small city. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
because
hey,
yeah. Anyways, yeah.
hey.
Sometimes I'm here like people. Yeah, I saw you in the street. You know, like everybody. You always meet people in the street because it's such a small.
Yeah,
It's a small city. It's 1 million people,
I know.
right?
No,
Yeah.
lot less. Like 600.
Helsinki. No, I think it's a
600,000.
million. Yeah.
Mm.
No, this is
No.
when you used to live here. I think so.
No, Kiko! Come on, god damn it! I need to go and check it out. But no, something like 600 or something.
No, I think yeah. No, there's a lot of
No, okay, we need to
actually.
check this out.
Well, actually, I'm helping. I'm helping the statistics here. You know.
Really?
Yeah, with the 3 kids. Come on. How many families in
Yeah, with
Finland?
that statistics, will you already? All right. Hey,
Yeah. How
Kiko.
many Finnish family they have 3 kids? Come on.
No, not too many
Not
of
they
them.
have dogs and cats and
Yeah,
maybe one,
yeah, I know.
you know. So
Mm.
I'm here to help the Finnish
Yeah,
country with
very good. Very good.
population.
You're doing a
Okay.
great job.
Demographics. All right.
Hey,
Thank you.
Kiko, it was lovely to see you,
Yeah, it was
and
great to see
you
you too.
take care and stay healthy.
You too. Stay healthy.
Hopefully, see you soon. It was lovely chat.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you.
All right. Bye. Hey guys. Bye.
See you.
Bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, that was so wonderful to see you, Kiko. It has been such a long time from the last time we worked together. We met each other. Wow, such is life. Life is beautiful. And if you're still there, now I would really love to contact with another person. Hopefully she's there. Hopefully she's there. Hopefully she's there. Ooh la la! This is the first time I'm kind of doing this like the way it's supposed to be done. Yay!
How are you?
I am great. No, I'm fantastic.
Oh, super.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Everybody's healthy. That's the most important thing. And with you guys?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, you know, Spain, we are pretty much far from most of European countries still in this situation, you know, in the lockdown situation. So we've been indoors for a long, long time. And
Yeah.
but it's a little by little, you know, showing the light again. And so from Monday on, we are here where we are in Andalusia. We are going to turn to phase 1. So hopefully
That's going to be some
gonna,
enlightenment for you guys.
oh gee, yes, to see some family members at least, and you know, some friends, and so it's a huge relief.
But
Huge.
do you have a garden or something that you can go outside?
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Yes, thankfully, yes. Thankfully, we have a house and we have the outdoors. And now we have been a couple of weeks already going out with the kid. I've been
Okay.
already able to go once a day to jog or to walk around to see others, you know.
Yeah, other people than each other, right?
It's like crazy. It felt I almost burst in tears. I mean, seriously, it was so deep, the feeling when I saw the sea for the first time after all this.
I can imagine. Yeah, you've been indoors all the time. Yeah,
Yeah,
extremely.
really.
And then you're in such a beautiful part of the country as well.
Yeah.
So close by the sea.
I know. The palm trees are swinging and the climate is beautiful. The sun is helping. I mean, of course, absolutely. It's a wonderful. You can see so much green here the year round. That's what I love living here. You know,
Yeah, I can imagine.
the nature is so beautiful. But now finally we start to get enjoy it again. You know.
Yeah, super.
And your life, what's up?
Well, you know, just releasing a new single and mostly be focused with that. But after that, we're going to try to write again a little bit, of course. There's nothing else we can do, so better use our time wisely.
Yes, I heard a congratulations for the new single release.
Thank
I
you,
heard
thank
about
you.
it.
Yeah. So,
Wonderful thing. Amazing.
it's nice to be busy with something, you know. Otherwise, yeah, you
Of
get
course.
crazy, you know. I'm happy that I can work at home. And yeah, of course you did probably also a lot of things besides just making music. I made a playlist for fans and stuff that they can work to make Apple turnovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, So what
I've
did you
seen
do?
that.
Yeah, have you been doing that kind of thing as well? Not especially music, but something around it?
I have, and you know, trying to write music, and but to be honest, I mean, seriously, it's very tough for me. I'm so emotional person, so sort of like uh, to be creative, as you know, it's not done by pushing a button and you know you deliver.
No, no, totally
And
not. No.
and seeking the inspiration in this situation has been pretty hard, but I've been trying and I'm progressing, and but since I am alone, I don't have, you know, I don't have the, I'm so far from my musicians. They are
Yeah.
living in a different country, so everyone is in a different country, so I'm like really almost counting the days when I really can travel or start traveling, so that we can finally meet up or do something at
Yeah, and
least.
do something, yeah, with the ideas that you
Yeah.
already have made. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah,
Yes,
I
exactly,
can
exactly.
imagine. Yeah.
Obviously, we can do pretty much everything online. Obviously, like I've done
Yeah,
productions
you
before.
love playing what you did. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
But
but
it's not the real thing, right? It's like, that's what I feel. It's like, I don't mind playing a few acoustic songs, but I miss the heavy guitars and the real thing, the audience.
yes,
Mention something.
yes, yes. I have a grand piano here in this room where I usually I record my vocals in the same space where we are now. Like I'm like an anti-studio singer in that sense, that I found out that way of recording many years ago when I was recording for the band already and all that, and it was hard for me to use the headphones. So now I'm recording in this live space, like a singing live, recording without a
Yeah,
headphones and stuff. And I have the grand piano that needs tuning. It's completely out of tune, and I'm like,
oh,
I'm
come on,
really
you can
looking
do it.
forward that.
You can tune that thing.
Oh man, no, no, no. It's like no way on earth. But I'm just looking forward that if I could get someone here, a pianist here, that I can,
Yeah,
work together with
yeah, exactly.
somebody.
Yeah,
I have
you can
that
focus on the vocal lines and don't have to do everything at the same time.
exactly, not to do that all by myself all the time, that, yeah,
I like to work.
exactly.
Yeah, I like to work also with someone else, because it's nice to, well, to have feedback immediately on what you're doing. It's nicer to do it with more people or than just on your own. It's more productive
Absolutely.
always. For
Yes,
me.
of course. Absolutely productive. Hey, what was the last time we saw each other? It was we sang together, right?
Uh,
In Czech. No?
yeah,
Yes.
was it the last time? That's a long time ago. We saw each other in between. We saw, yeah, Czechia. Yeah, we did. Master of Rock.
Yes, Masters of
Yes.
Rock. Yes, exactly. And that was a beautiful. I had my own show and then you had your show. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. It was really nice.
It
Again,
was a beautiful
again.
day. We had a glass of wine together. We were in the backstage. Yes,
Yes,
that's a
and no
long time
headache.
ago. Far away from where we are now.
Yes, I would love to have that glass of wine with you again. Actually, I
I
have a
have the
glass of.
wine. Do you have the wine? So we
You
can...
have a wine?
Me too. So here we go.
Sharon! Fantastic! Keep peace. Hey, I was thinking about this, I was just dreaming that hopefully, why not? Take a glass of wine because, it's been such a long time since I had a wine with you. So
Yeah, I think so too.
wonderful.
And at the same time, it's the right time, right? It's past 8 o'clock. It's wine
Yeah.
o'clock.
That's a good one. I should get used to that. I should
Mhm.
take it notice in my calendar, put a reminder, alarm.
Alarm. It's wine time.
Yes, it's never bad time.
No,
No,
exactly.
we have great wines here in Spain. Still, I am learning to get to know the Spanish wine. When I was living in Buenos Aires for such a long time, I totally fell in love with the Argentinian wine, and I even got to go there, travel around in the countryside in Mendoza, where all the wineries are
Yeah,
beautiful places,
beautiful wines.
highly recommendable. I mean, if you could ever go there, beautiful landscapes and scenery. So I'm still, getting into Spanish wine and learning. But yeah.
Oh, there must be a lot of fans out there that will help to recommend something.
Yes, yes. And during this time, especially, I mean, you know, is to
You
take
need
care
some.
not to
It's
become a
important to have a good
complete
wine.
alcoholic. Yes, definitely.
But I need to plug in. Sorry, I'm just going to do that. What? I'm going. 1 second.
Don't worry.
No.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not that serious thingy.
Oh, damn. Oh.
The wine of Chile is great. Somebody's saying yes, it is.
Try there again.
No worries at all.
The technique nowadays.
I look so.
You look
This
amazing,
light
darling.
makes me like a brown.
You look amazing.
I
You
am
look
not so
like you had
tanned
no
at all.
sunshine.
Yeah, like crazy. I mean, it's not. I'm not like that, and I have not been laying out there. I mean, but I look really.
No,
Why I look so brown?
Actually, today I've been playing tennis since a long time. Do you play tennis?
Wow. No. Oh my God. I wish. No, I don't. When I was a kid, I was always playing badminton. You know,
Me
a lot
too.
of it.
Me too.
Really.
I was really good at badminton. We can play badminton.
Wow.
Yeah, I was really until I was 26. I played, yeah, a lot of badminton, and I was really fanatic at it. I don't know if you like to.
I love it.
We can arrange a nice game.
Team up. That should be something, huh?
Yeah.
Team up, and I will totally lose. I will totally lose if you.
No, you haven't done that in years. And tennis and badminton are such a different technique. So
Yeah, of course, definitely. No, my thing, actually, now that I'm talking to you, I can tell that I'm in a terrible pain. I have been working out. I've been working out, you know, using this time to work out quite a lot. And, you know, I was just thinking that, you know, after all this is done, I don't want to just get out of my house and be like a rolling meatball, gigantic rolling meatball. So
like
I need
most
to.
of us, actually.
Exactly. No, come on. But exactly. But it's like I had to find a ways to work out, like every day something, and you know, before getting out there. And so now that I have been able to go out for a couple of weeks, and now my ankles are aching, everything is hurting, everything is pain.
Oh, no, finally you can do it outside, and you have all this pain. That's a bummer.
That is only because of how old am I again?
Very young. 30, right?
Always 35. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no. But how is your family? How are the children? How is Robert? How are everybody?
Everybody's really well, actually. We have the luxury that we have a garden, so we can go outside, and I'm really happy with that because, of course, you stayed as much home as possible.
Yeah.
And so they're all fine. You know, the most important thing is that they're healthy, and actually they were very much complaining to having homeschooling. They wanted to go to school. So and Robert is always fine. You know, we always work at home, so for us it's not that different. Only we're proud in the house, you know, that's the only thing. Have to get used to each other, like for the whole week being at home. But that's it, actually. And your daughter, how's she?
She's enjoying the fact that obviously she can be with her parents at home, but the online schooling, but there is a chance to see her schoolmates. You know, that there is like
that's nice. Oh, really?
They do these Zoom meetings,
yeah,
like a
we have
conference.
it here as well. Yeah, exactly.
So that's been a blessing because she finds herself very busy, but us as parents as well, we find ourselves very busy because really, I mean, you have to be there, you know. You have 3 of them, so how on earth you're managing? How you are funny? I don't know.
Older than yours. So they're doing self-management.
Yeah, they are already bigger, you know.
Yeah.
Well, but mine
easier.
it's Mine is going in a Montessori school. So this
Oh,
Montessori,
really?
how to do all this Montessori method online, it's interesting. You know, sometimes she's cooking
Oh,
in
really?
my kitchen, making a
And you're trying to make music.
yeah, complete mess, and you know, all that, you know, needling and doing stuff. Obviously, I'm very happy she's learning these kind of things also in school,
Yeah.
like I did. Actually, in
Yeah.
Finland, we kids, we all learn how to cook or how to sew clothes, or you know,
Yeah, of
we
course.
we learn all that.
Yeah, true.
So
But
it's
Montessori is an interesting education. Yeah, they can get education at if they're very good at something, they go have a higher level, and if they're not so good at something, which should be, you know, then
yeah,
they adjust to the level of the kid, which is very good, of course. Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah, of course. But aren't you missing the live shows and performances and, you know, getting
yeah,
out?
yeah, more than ever. But yeah, there's no choice of you know, there's no option at this moment. In Holland, they say
No.
you have to have a vaccine
Yeah.
before we can even perform again. So here everything is allowed until 100 people to come together
Okay.
for a wedding, for instance, or for a small venue. But as long as you keep the 1.5 meter distance, of course. But still, there's no shows allowed until
No.
until there's a vaccine. They said so.
Yeah. And that might take a long time. A
That,
long time.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Long
So
time.
yeah. So that's a pity.
Yeah, and every country kind of because our work is out there. I mean, we don't depend in one country doing decisions, making decisions.
No,
We
especially with the
depend
type of
on
music that we have, you have to be everywhere in every country, more or less. Yeah.
exactly. So it's not like you know, I get out of here and you know, but online is an option. Obviously, it is, and a very important thing that everyone is now considering doing something online because
Yeah, but I'm also getting a little bit fed up with it, actually. It's too much. Everybody's doing the same thing. So I'm hoping for somebody to be creative and do something new that everybody can jump on that again. It's like, okay.
yeah, I know exactly. I know because yeah, you know, creativity is needed. It's
Yeah,
very much
exactly.
needed.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because obviously art won't die, but you know, if you even think of this situation being without music here, without arts in
Yeah.
general, where would we be? You know.
Yeah. The only thing I think, you know, what are you about to release something soon? Are you gonna release anything new? Did you have anything? Did you have
Yeah.
anything planned, or am I? No, no, don't tell anybody. You won't tell 1439 one. Anything.
Something is going to
Something.
be.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
no. Something is going to be.
Oh,
Something is.
nice.
But since nobody knows, so
Now
but
if
something
somebody
is.
knows.
Yeah.
You're up for a treat, guys.
Yeah. No, but yeah, of course. And I need to think for the future all the time. I'm planning for the future. I'm planning releases, and not only one release, but releases, because you know,
Yeah.
you need to keep on doing. And
Yeah.
as I said, the songwriting, yes, of course, maintaining that and preparing for the future, but also the shows that we are thinking for the next year or the following year and all that, like you are doing. I
Yeah.
mean, postponing now, but we still don't know. We don't know.
No. Except no, you still don't know when it's really gonna happen. That's true.
Yeah.
It's an unshort time for everybody.
Yeah.
But I must say, you know, as long as things are postponed, it's still okay. You know, eventually, as long as it's still gonna happen, it's I'm okay with it. You know, but yeah, it would be nice to have an end date. Like, guys, you only have to wait until then, and then everything will be over.
Yeah, of course. It would be amazing to know that you know, you can you can go on dreaming about it, you know, how
Yeah.
it will be.
Yeah, totally.
But you know, but yeah, at least we have our families, you know, we have our loved ones, we have a lot of good things around, like in everyday life. At least I am always trying to find something positive in this, even in this I
Well,
mean, we must.
I must say that I'm really enjoying my home time now, and
Yeah.
it's something that is very unusual for me,
Yeah.
and for you as well, probably. So
Yes.
it's
Exactly.
I'm trying to. This is a time that will never come back again. It's like in a way,
Absolutely.
yeah. So in a way, it's a good thing also, but on the other hand, yeah, you just want to be. Of course, everybody just wants life to continue the way it was, but yeah, it's maybe also a sign that we have to go about environmental stuff in a different way, maybe for the future, because
Right.
this does happen for a reason, to my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything does. Yeah. This is drastic, but everything does. So.
But have you been helping yourself get past the time by watching certain Netflix series that you can advise me about that you liked?
Well, I am actually at the moment watching The Crown.
Oh, The Crown,
The
I loved it. Yeah,
Yes,
really
I
good.
have. I am only in a season, like in the first season. I started it some recently. I've enjoyed it very much, very
Yeah,
much.
yeah, me too. I found it very addictive.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Then other things, sex education. That's a pretty
Oh,
good
I
one.
love that one. Yes, amazing.
God damn, they have only 2 seasons.
Hey, I found it hilarious. I was laughing so hard because
Me too.
the teacher, she reminds me of my makeup artist because the way she acts and how she talks and how she, yeah, in certain situations, she's just her, and I found it so hilarious.
That is the best. I love that. I love that series. I love it. And it's so bad, you I was watching it. I started already when I was on a tour like some time ago. So you're watching it and you
Yeah.
burst in laughter.
Yeah.
People looking at you. Oh
I
my
forgot
God.
a new one for you, which is also very nice if you like sex
Tell me.
education, because it has a more or less same humor, a little bit. It's quite different, a totally different story. It's called Dead to Me. Have you heard of that? It was
No.
Christina Applegate. I love her.
Wow, that to me. I'll write it down.
Yeah, it's really
Wow.
funny. It's about two girls eventually, but I'm not going to say anything, but I found it very hilarious.
Wow, good. Thank you so much. Yes, of course. Netflix, life savior in so many ways. So
Yeah,
many
most
ways.
definitely. Yeah, and Ozark is also very nice. I've just started that Ozark.
Yeah.
Have you
I was
seen?
thinking about it.
Yeah,
I was thinking because it's there like appearing. So I was
yeah,
thinking,
it's trending. I think. Yeah.
okay.
So,
Fantastic. Other than that, obviously I saw the Vikings,
oh, me too. Loved it. Yeah.
yes. I didn't like the ending. I was like,
No, me neither. It was a bit disappointing, right?
kind of and like really next. But it was a little bit like I felt like everything was done in a hurry, like this is the last and
Yeah, we have to, like the Game of Thrones was like that. Everybody died in the last few episodes.
every good one.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody.
Not him.
Done.
Oh yes, he died as well. Sorry.
Yes.
He's a goner.
Yes, exactly. But God knows how long these people have been doing this series. I mean, the actors,
Yeah.
how long they are really dedicating their lives in this series,
Yeah, totally.
making.
And
It's
how much?
life
Yeah.
changing.
Yeah. Also, but also how much they must have become friends because they spent so much
Yeah.
time together with each other.
Yeah. Many of them grew up, they were kids when they started and they grew up and it's then life changing drastic experience when that is all gone.
Yeah, totally.
Then you
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like
Well,
where we are now.
But don't you have a lot of times when you're ending a series like that, you've enjoyed it so much, like Game of Thrones, which was my favorite. But that you think, okay, what am I going to do with my life now? The series is gone. I have to find something new to replace it or a new hobby. I don't know.
Yeah, it's been like a moment, you have in the afternoon, for example, I start to feel sleepy in the afternoon, like I should take the nap, but I'm not a nap person at all, so I'm not there yet. I know that's
you
my
can't
future.
surrender to it.
Yeah, I don't. I'm fighting against it. So, but it's the feeling. Oh man, it would be so nice. The kid is still in a school, so to watch and then checking in Netflix. Is there anything
exactly.
I can?
Before you know it, you're 3 episodes further. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Such is our life. Oh my God. At the moment. But yeah, it is important. Yeah. But I really hope to see you in person very soon.
Yeah, that would be much more fun than. Oh, this is of course fun. Hi guys, everyone.
Yes, 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 absolutely, absolutely, but you know, I have high hopes that we can do something great together once again, and something
Absolutely.
bigger and better, and you know,
Always aim high, right?
yes, right. Well, yes, exactly,
It's a good
exactly.
attitude. I love that. You know, I always
Yeah,
say like I haven't written my best song yet. You know,
yes,
to
no, yeah,
keep the
that's a good
pressure.
one.
You know.
No, that's a very good one though, because it's absolutely, I agree, totally, 100%. Yeah,
Yeah, as long
absolutely.
as you still believe in that, and then you still have the positive pressure or will to try to make something really super
Mm.
exciting for yourself anyway.
Exactly. It's the same that goes actually with me and my singing. I still don't find myself knowing this, you know, what I do. When I'm talking about classical singing, for example, I'm
Yeah,
still finding myself with issues and all that. And it's amazing to actually find those issues and
yeah.
try
And
to solve them and go through them. And there's just so much still to learn. And that is,
what kind of issues do you come across when you are singing classical music then?
well, you know, huh, well, there was, for example, managing the high notes and how to get there, that the voice is having a certain, Olivia, how to say this, like to get there lighter, that I'm not getting there heavier, that I maintain the lightness, the head
Yeah,
voice, you
exactly.
know. Mm.
You're right.
So, exactly, and preparing the body, like getting it elastic, not to feeling it too tense and all that. You know,
That it
find
comes
the
out
balance.
in a full note instead of too small. Yeah,
Exactly,
exactly. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
But practice, 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 practice.
We've got a lot
That's,
of time.
yes, that's the word. It is the practice, you know. But I'm checking the time, Sharon, and you know, I think that I need to like
Say
put
goodbye, probably. Yeah,
say
because you're
goodbye for you. I have one
yeah.
more person that I would love to talk to, and I will say goodbye for the people now, but then I will reconnect again. So
Okay.
I
Yes,
won't.
because I heard that after an hour you're being kicked off Instagram.
Yes, that's why I don't want to like.
It's like ah!
Yes, exactly.
Would be funny also, but
Yeah. Well, yeah.
this way. Well, thank you
But
for
thank you.
having me. I'm
Yes,
gonna
and
enjoy my
thank
evening. I hope you will too, with Marcelo and your daughter. And
you.
I hope to see you soon. Goodbye,
You
sweetheart.
too. Love you very much and take care of
Bye bye.
yourself, your family, and everybody. See you.
Bye.
Ciao. Yes. So wonderful it was to see Sharon. I will reconnect. So please come over because there is still one beautiful person I want to talk to. See ya.